So, hi, I just did the 145 in the key of C, but I did them in a couple of ways. So, I did the standard C, the small f, the normal G, back to C, bar F, bar G, bar C. So, one of the things that you're trying to always be practicing is your chords, right? Chords link to songs. If you know your chords in a key, C, F, G, A minor, D minor, E minor, right? Then when you go to play a song that has them, it's just a matter of figuring out rhythm and tempo, the speed of the song. For example, Taylor Swift, G, C add 9, D, E minor 7, right? And I'm going to throw the capo on at fret 3. Now, because I know those chords, I can instantly play Teardrops on my guitar, right? And the same chords, because you know G, C add 9, D, and regular E minor. So now it's just a matter of working out that little strumming difference, right? In the chorus, it's mute. In the verse, it's, and you're really just getting that added 16th note strum in between the chords. So by practicing your 1-4-5s, when you look at a song, much easier. Learning curve is shorter. The second thing you want to do, once you know your chords here, I think I did them all. C, A, G, E, D. There we go. So I did them out of order, so spell them correctly. Is can you find them up and down the neck? So C, A, G, E, D. C, C, G, A, E, D. So now I'm doing those same bar chords, but in different places because C, fret 3 of string 5, C, fret 8 of string 6. So the A form bar chord C with the root there. Root now on 6th string, so it's an E form bar chord. And I did the same thing in it. D on 5th string, D on 6th string, G on 5th string, G on 6th string, E on 5th string, and E here. Now, the difference there, E, octave, G, octave. The guitar is set up so that every 5 frets, you can find the same note, A. 2 plus 5 is 7. However, the first 4 frets, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, only place you're going to find them, and the last 5 is the only place you're going to find those, or the last 4 on an acoustic guitar. Too high, too low. So if you do a different F, it's an octave. Sorry. So knowing where and all of that good stuff. So wow, that's kind of the next difficult step. Well, you put your tuner on and you start with your dots. Your dots are your landmarks. As you get older, you're going to start driving. And remember, you don't always know that you're turning on 13th Street. You just know that you turn at that McDonald's. There's a McDonald's there. There's where I turn. Okay, I go to the 7-Eleven and I make another turn. And you can ask your parents about that, and they'll tell you. And especially nowadays, you have the GPS. Turn right. Okay, there we go. I turn right. Your dots are the same things. They are your guides. Where are you going to spend most of your time playing? 0 and 7, or 7 and 20. Right, you're not playing up here a whole lot. Chords don't sound as good. I'll play the C, F, and G up here. Much better. So know your dots, and you already do know G, because that's third dot, sixth string. You know C. I don't mean third dot, first dot, third fret, excuse me. C, fifth string. So G, the next dot is A, B, fifth string dot C, get it? B, C, D, and E. So now you know your dots, and then you can practice them by just saying G, A, B, C, D, E, G, A, B, C, D, E, G, A, B, C, D, E. Voila, now you're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And then you'll know where your bar chords are, because it's pretty easy to figure out that if this is C, one backwards is B, and one forwards is C sharp, because you know that one's D. So if you know this is C and this is D, that's got to be C sharp or D flat. So know your dots, practice that. And then I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your vacation. I didn't hear back from your mom, so I'm just assuming that, and I did try calling this morning, assuming you couldn't make it today. So have a wonderful, safe trip. Thank you.